multivariate expressions. 2y to the 5th v to the 5th times 4v to the 4th times 6y. This really means 2 times y to the 5th times v to the 5th times 4 times v to the 4th times y to the 6th. I could have little dots in between each of those, but I want to just realize that each of these are separate expressions. When I'm going to multiply, I'm going to multiply the like things together. So I'm going to rearrange this. I'm going to take the 2 times the 4 times the 6. 2 times 4 times 6. Then I'm going to group my like variables together. So times y to the 5th and times a y to the 5th and times a y, times v to the 5th times v to the 4th, v to the 5th and v to the 4th. So we have that commutative property that says we can change the order, and now we're going to multiply these together. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 6 would be 48. Here I follow my rules. When I'm multiplying with the same base, I add my exponents. 5 plus 1 would be y to the 6th. Y to the 5th times y to the 6th. V to the 5th times v to the 4th, I add, I get v to the 9th. So 48 y to the 6th, v to the 9th would be my answer. So number 5, basically we're doing the same thing. 2w to the 4th y cubed times 2y to the 7th times 5w. Rearranging that, I'm going to do 2 times 2 times 5, then w to the 4th times w, and y to the 3rd times y to the 7th. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 5 would give me 20, multiplying my coefficients together. W to the 4th times w, 4 plus 1 would give me w to the 5th. Y to the 3rd times y to the 7th, 3 plus 7 gives me y to the 10th. So 20 w to the 5th, y to the 10th would be my answer. Go ahead, try that next one while I'm clearing the board. So number 6, if you're going to multiply that one, hopefully you did 2 times 4 times 6, and then you have a y to the 5th times a y to the 6th, and a u times a u to the 5th. And the order of those variables could be reversed if you did your u's before your y's, that's fine. Multiplying that out, 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 6 is 48. Y to the 5th times y to the 6th. I add my exponents, I get y to the 11th. U times u to the 5th, again I add my exponents, so u to the 6th power. So 48 y to the 11th, u to the 6th. Now 7